Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Johnny, and if this is the first time we're meeting on my channel, I help crime enthusiasts understand the inner workings of criminal investigations by kind of taking you behind the scenes on the techniques that us investigators use to help solve crimes. So this video is going to be kind of a short one, but I didn't know if you knew I was interviewed by Ashleigh Banfield from NewsNation. If you hadn't seen the interview, I thought I would just upload it here. They were gracious enough to allow me permission to do so, and so I just wanted to kind of show you that interview. Thanks so much and enjoy the show.
When he spoke with Fox Digital, he said this, quote, "Now they're reaching out and they're going to look to the community to see if this individual borrowed this car." Neither Steve Gonsalves nor the police have explicitly said that it was the killer driving the Elantra that night, only that this person or person inside the car likely have critical information about the case. So we also don't know exactly what they meant by borrowed, whether they're saying the car was lent to somebody or maybe stolen. But if they find that car, could the digital forensics actually help pinpoint exactly where that was that all night, like where the car ended up being all night? Because that would be huge, right, if they could do that? So I want to bring in John Naccarato. He analyzes crime and justice under the name Johnny Law. He spent 25 years as a crime scene reconstructionist, specializing in blood spatter, office-involved shootings and cold cases. He's also a nationally certified traffic crash reconstructionist. This is so great to talk to you because I want to ask you, if they find that car, 2011 to 2013, Johnny, is there even enough digital technology in a vehicle of that era to provide any kind of forensic clues, like the GPS that's sometimes in the engine? Not so much the GPS that's up on the dashboard that we get to use to navigate, but that would tell where the car goes and where it's been.
You know, that year of car, it's kind of on the cutting edge of when the technology started to come out, right? 2006, they started getting GPS and those kind of systems. And so this year of car, this 2011, 2013, you know, even the in-dash systems, you know, most of those weren't installed in the Elantras. You know, the ones that I looked at, it was just a regular AM/FM radio. Some had a satellite button on them, but that's really because they're a location-based service, right? They're there to guide you on where to go, tell you where the restaurants are, the next gas station. They're a service base, so that's really where the technology would come in.
Okay, if they don't find this car, are they dead in the water here in this investigation? Because it feels like this is all they have.
You know, I don't think so. You know, the forensic evidence is still coming back. I think the forensics is gonna solve this case. What happened on the inside of that house, on the outside, that's really going to help solve this case. Now, if this is a car, this car is definitely a point of interest for law enforcement, right? They've gotten some kind of statement or witness that narrowed this car down to this specific range, right? A 2010 looks way different than a 2011. A 2014 looks a lot different than a 2013. So whatever information they got to kind of pinpoint this car, they really need to drill down on that and try to find out anything they can on where this car has been. And it's a big task where they have 20-something thousand cars that are these Elantras, right? But if you start to kind of dive down to the VIN numbers of these cars, you can actually see if this car was made in Korea on a 2013, did it come in the color white? If it didn't come in the color white, then you could start to rule out different things on the VIN numbers.
I am flat out of time, but I want you to come back because you know a lot about this stuff, and I don't think this conversation's over. Johnny Law, thank you so much. Appreciate it. And everybody, thank you for being with us tonight. Stay tuned. Cuomo is coming up next.
Well, thanks everybody for watching that. I hope you enjoyed Ashleigh and I kind of going back and forth. If you're looking for another video, I did one here that breaks down a little bit more of the crime scene that's inside. And also in my community tab, I have a link for my new email list, the Law Dogs Insider. I'm going to put that in below in case you want to look that up. And just come join the email list. And I'm going to put some stuff out that I won't release anywhere else probably. And I'm going to give you guys some pretty good value for in exchange for your email address. All right. If that's all I have for now. So thank you very much. Let's pray and hope they catch this killer or killers and bring this family some justice. Say prayers for these families. All right. Take care. And I hope you have a happy holiday.